today and keeping the roads semi-passable. We appreciate it.
They've been doing a great job, a tough job too. Let's go to King 5's Chris Ingalls, who's in Lake Stevens, and yesterday Lake Stevens was one of the areas that really got whacked with snow. They have quite a bit. What about today, Chris?
Well, the snow's still coming down, Dennis, and I have to tell you off the top, what a beautiful winter-like setting it is around here. You can see the snow in the trees, ice underneath that snow. These branches are really holding a heavy load right now, but it's really just beautiful up here, like you're in some kind of barbarian village or something like that. And even bring it down to the snow here, Steve, and you can see it's really kind of the powdery stuff that the skiers love, and good, fluffy, light snow. It's fairly cold up here, and it's still snow coming down, not freezing rain. So that's the scene setter for Lake Stevens, but the reality is that some of this stuff has been treacherous for the people that live here, and even the people driving out on the roads are having some problems because there's a lot of slush and ice and compact snow and stuff like that. And here's a couple of friends that had a problem because they had a tree down on the road, just down the road from your house. Is that right, Cassie? And you haven't been able to get out?
Yeah, we've been kind of stuck in since Sunday night.
So that's when the snow really started coming down here.
Yeah, we have about 17, 18 inches at our house.
Okay. And so this tree fell because of ice, or what happened that really, something locked you in the neighborhood, basically, right?
Yeah, there's a lot of ice and snow just packing on the trees. Even our trees at our house are falling down. So.
Steve, can you see Cindy back in there? Cindy, tell me what you guys are doing out here today.
Well, we just needed to come out and get some supplies for the house and get something to eat and, you know, be able to go back home with some food in the house.
Mm-hmm. What did you think once you got out here? I mean, did you find what you expected? Was it difficult to get from where you live to here? What kind of drive did you have?
It wasn't too bad. I expected the roads to be a little more plowed, but it wasn't too bad. We have four-wheel drive, so we come out in it and go really, really slow and just make sure we stay safe.
Just to tell people where we are, it's 91st Avenue Northeast, correct? And this is Lake Stevens Albertsons here, and I'm told that there's some things that they've been running out of. So have you been in the store yet? Have you been able to find what you wanted?
We just came out and got lunch first and then ready to go over and go shopping.
Mm-hmm. How much more of this can you take? Now, there's talk about it warming up maybe, but you know, it's still pretty cold up here. You're a little more elevation. Can you handle more of this if the snow keeps coming down?
I'm kind of tired of it. I'm ready for a little warmer weather and not so much snow on the ground.
Very good. Okay, Cassie and Cindy are just finishing up a Taco Bell lunch. That was their first stop when they got out of their house. Thanks for talking to us. And I just want to show you a little bit what the roads are like. We're in the Albertsons parking lot here, but it is a lot of this compact snow that I think a lot of people are seeing in a lot of areas of the Puget Sound right now. It's compact snow here with now here it's actually looks like maybe it got it looks like they did a pretty good job of running a plow through here because that ice that was on the bottom has been scraped up here. So this is compact snow throughout the parking lot. But up in the north, we started in Seattle, started downtown Seattle maybe an hour or so ago, driving through ice pellets really and slush up into what turned over to snow around the north end of King County or Snohomish County. And that's really what we've seen all the way up I-5, snow coming down, compact snow and ice on the road, I-5 moving along at about 35 miles an hour. And then when you get up here to Lake Stevens, you've got a lot of snow on the ground still. And Steve will take it out with a picture of this plow that's going by over here. He's got his blade up right now, but they've been throwing a lot of gravel down. They've been throwing sand down and stuff like that. He looks like he's probably maybe going to go back and get reloaded. But there's still a lot of snow to clear in the Puget Sound area. That's the bottom line. The roads are still pretty difficult, passable in many places, but difficult. I'm Chris Ingalls reporting live in Lake Stevens.
Okay. So, Chris, one thing, you know, we're used to seeing you as a King 5 investigator, but to see you out there giving us a first-hand tour of Lake Stevens, we've appreciated the opportunity to visit with you and Cassie and Cindy, so tell them thanks, too.
I've enjoyed being out here myself. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, thank you. Really, this storm is it's into a second chapter. Yesterday, with all the